One interesting and I think unexpected lesson that I learned from my experience is that I feel that we operate with a lot of assumptions about our students. We come into the situation with, I think, a set of stereotypes about millennials when we think they're all tech savvy, they love their gadgets, which they do. They love the technology, and they're going to be very comfortable and thrilled about all the things that we bring into the classroom that are technology related. And I learned that that's not necessarily true. I'm focusing my research a little bit on this aspect of the teaching when I really look into the demographics of my students in different classes and their background and their experiences and their expectations. And I'm learning that in different classes, different groups of students, even though if they're the same age, they are going to react differently to the technology that I use. So I did a little survey about students using the Rich Review platform because I wanted to know how they liked it, if they even liked it, and I wanted them to compare it to the traditional approach that we use when we work on documents or give feedback on certain documents. And the surprising results were that I think at least half of the students said that they prefer the traditional method. And that is something that I'm working on as a researcher. I'm looking into all of the, I think, stereotypes that we have about millennials, that they love technology, they're all tech savvy, and they can't wait to use more of it. And that's not necessarily true, apparently. And that is something that I think we need to be aware of when we introduce all those different things in our classrooms, because we assume that that's something that the students crave and will feel comfortable with. But surprisingly, they often find comfort in old-fashioned, in traditional methods. And I think that it would be wise for us to use what I'm using in my classroom, to use that blended approach. And if we have those interactions, we should probably still see how we can introduce the human aspect to that, and something that for students is something that's not going to feel too alien for them or disengaging, because I think that's another challenge that we have with technology.